boring. Oh my god. Cool. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brufio. Today I'm very excited. I'm tired. Allergy season is back, so it's hard, but I want to show you today, and I want to show myself today, the new JHS pedals and the amp simulation plugin. So JHS, I love them, have their pedals for 10 years or something like that. The first one was the Andy Timmons, of course, because this is a huge, influential, inspirational guitarist, and I think Andy Timmons has maybe the best guitar tone ever of all time. So JHS, always quality pedals, quality stuff. Now they came up with their plugins together with Mixwave, and I love Mixwave as well because I have some drum plugins from them, Tony Royster Jr. and stuff like that. Amazing stuff. And you know that I'm not only a guitarist, but also I'm a producer, and that's why I'm very excited to now use those pedal sounds, and not only for guitar but also on vocals, on drums, and you name it. I already downloaded all the stuff and made a session so we can use some different tracks. I have to say, the first thing I want to say is I installed the plugins, I opened them up, and the first thing was the UI, the user interface. Looks so slick, so perfect, so clean, so 8K. It's really amazing. So we will dive into it now, but it's the controls and how it all, you see that it is the modern and the newest technology available. That's just my opinion. Let's dive into it. Excited for the sounds. I will use humbuckers and my pure Silver Sky and drums, vocals, you name it. Go to brufiomusic.com/gift for my free Cubase template. You will get a home studio mixing guide, vocal mixing guide, drum samples, so much cool stuff. Check it out, brufiomusic.com/gift. And now let's go into the video. Okay, so I opened up the Mixwave website, and you can see the JHS Loud is More Good collection is out, so you can also individually buy the Morning Glory, hard drive, whatever, I think. But here's the bundle, and of course that's where it's interesting. So you can make a free trial or buy it for $139. We will get the JHS Loud is More Good amp, which in my opinion, what I know, is a clean pedal platform anyways, and that's the perfect amp for Josh Smith, of course, because he builds pedals. Then we have some amazing stuff like the Morning Glory, and I really like all the pedals that I played. I also have the Bonsai, as I said, the Andy Timmons. I have a lot of stuff, also the Morning Glory. So I'm very excited to hear what they came up with here. So yeah, we have the Pulp and Peel compressor, the Morning Glory, the hard drive, and I think I can make amazing sounds with that, like distortion, fuzz stuff maybe. Then the Panther Cup, which, look at the UI, please guys, this looks so clean. Wow. And with tap tempo, amazing. You can also assign it to a foot pedal, for example, which I think is very cool. And you have the Notta spring. So I think that pedal is not really out. It's the Notta clone version, but the reverb. So it's a spring reverb, which also goes stereo. So really cool. And we have the Loud is More Good amp. And I think also a cabinet. So that's cool. Here you see we have the signal chain, which you can also swap around. So that's very nice, but we will not use it like that, only the reverb. And I will build the effect chain myself because the hard drive, oh, the hard drive is there as well, okay. I did not see that, so maybe we can do it. Equalizer, we can go in depth as well, but I want to focus just on getting tones quickly, but you can really go into and tweak it. That's really, really nice. Okay, guys, so let's open up Cubase. I would say this is my signal chain right now. So you see that I have, I build it like it is, would be in a real amp situation. So we go in from right to left, of course. That's something that bugs me all the time. In real life, we go from right to left, and all the looper switches and all that good stuff on the pedals and the helix and stuff like that, they go from left to right, which makes sense, but in real life we always go from right to left. So I always build my pedal boards also like that. Also in this case, you see that the amp itself would go from the compressor into hard drive and all that, and then you have at the end the amp. I do it like this. I go into the hard drive, then I go into my amp, and then the delay is after the amp, so to speak. Okay? That's why the mix is also put down here. Let's listen to some sounds. I will start with the Les Paul. Okay, most important thing, of course, we have it here, the tuner. You can also mute the signal. So let's see. The amp itself, you see I have the reverb on, then the amp, then the cabinet. I have the Tube 47 and J12 Alnico speaker and the same speaker with the Dynamic 57. So pretty normal stuff. Clean sound. Okay, it would overdrive now, so I push back the output. Okay, so you see there's already some hair on it because of the humbuckers. Let's see, volume down. Okay, so clean. Okay, let's drive it, see what that gets. Woo! Okay, we have to push down the output. The reverb comes up like hell now. Okay, let's put it back to dry a little bit. Okay, cool. So I think the reverb comes up there quite a bit. So let's back it down. Make so this at noon, bass at noon. Okay, so I would say let's add the hard drive. Nice. Okay, let's now put in the delay. 1, 2. This is cool. Is this distortion fuzz? So much fun. Okay, let's make a long delay. Let's do it here. And okay, the ratio. You can also put the modulation here to the hertz and the intensity. I don't want a copyright strike. It's too much distortion, of course, but now let's back it up a little bit. See if it cleans up. Okay, it's really cool, I have to say. That's also nice. Okay, so this is the first one. Then let's just go with the Strat and see if the Morning Glory with the compressor, how that sounds. Silver Sky SE. I leave the delay on for now. So Morning Glory in front of the amp. So now the signal chain is like this. Morning Glory, yeah, Pop and Peel is the first one. Of course. Look how they align now. Ah. Of course, not the output as the other ones. So I have to put the delay here as well. Works. Okay, sounds cool. Let's engage the compressor. I have the blend very down because now it is inserted. Let's see what it does. Now you can hear the compression. Okay, this is maybe a little bit much. Back it down. Little bit of volume increase, but that's okay for a compressor. Yeah, it's definitely there. So nice one. You have the dirt as well. What's that? That's clean. Okay, why is if I'm putting it not too dirty? Okay, maybe I have to read the menu here. We have high pass filter, low pass filter. So much stuff you can do with these pedals, but I just want to go with the sounds for now. Now the Morning Glory. Let's give it some love. Gain. I play like that on purpose because I just want to hear. How it reacts, how it feels under the fingers. Okay, so let's put it down here a little bit, drive it some more. Give it some love with the amp as well. Scoop some mids, delay on. Let's try to make it a little bit more ambient. That sounds nice. Okay, let's go to some presets, shall we? Nice. I think it overdrives a little bit, but okay. Low fly clean. Oh my god. JB's overdrive. Let's see what Josh Scott did here. Gunge is a lifestyle. Josh is boring, but this sounds fantastic. Woo! Show needs gassing. Yeah, so really cool stuff. Let's put one last one. Driven leads, come on. Where's the feedback? That's it for guitar. Let's go for some drums and vocals. This is a song I'm working on right now. Okay, so that's cool. We have some drums and now let's see what they sound like without and then with. It's interesting how you can change the hi-hat sound, for example. It's really cool. Yeah, that's nice. So now I use the high pass filter to see if I can just leave the kick alone. It can really go and get creative. That's really nice. Let's put on some spring reverb. I mean, why not put a spring reverb on drums, right? Boring. Cool. Okay. Compressor. Let's put on the compressor on the drums and then vocals. Here it gets a lot more controlled. This is really cool how it pokes out. Nice. Okay. It works on drums. So now let's go to some vocals, shall we?
Mit uns fließt die Zeit dahin. Ohne dich macht nichts mehr Sinn. Atmen tief im gleichen Takt. Fühl, wie uns die Liebe packt. Mit uns fließt die Zeit dahin. Ohne dich macht nichts mehr Sinn. Atmen tief im gleichen Takt. Fühl, wie uns die Liebe packt. Mit uns fließt die Zeit dahin. Ohne dich macht nichts mehr Sinn. Fühl, wie uns die Liebe packt. Mit uns fließt die Zeit dahin. Ohne dich macht nichts mehr Sinn. Atmen tief im gleichen Takt. Fühl, wie uns die Liebe packt. Mit uns fließt die Zeit dahin. Ohne dich macht nichts mehr Sinn.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You can use it for a lot of stuff. I wish the Nota spring would also be maybe a plate and a chamber. But other than that, really cool stuff. It works for guitar, it works for other creative stuff. You can really crush it with distortion. You can compress it, you can reverb it, you can delay it, you can just give it some hair with the Morning Glory. For just also putting it on the go, it's really nice, so really cool. Go to brufiomusic.com/gift. You will get a lot of stuff for free. How to record in a home studio, vocal mixing guide, my Cubase mix template. So there's a lot of stuff in it for free, absolutely free. So check it out at brufimusic.com/gift. Guys, we see us in the next one. I also have channel memberships now, so check that out as well. And thank you for 15,000 subscribers, okay? See you in the next one. Peace out.